Hello and welcome to Be the Change, where we talk finance, personal development and growth. But last, don't come and kill yourself. Firstly, welcome to 2022, and I know that many people's goals is to get their money up, and most times rather than not, one income is just not cutting it out. So today I'm going to give you 10 side hustle ideas for 2022. But before we start, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment down below telling us what side hustle you currently have. So let's get into the video. The number one side hustle you could start in 2022 is to start utilizing your friends and family. Those that are close to you make the best customers, because you miss out all of that making a business page, making an email, having to check emails, having to be super professional, whereas your friends and family are easily accessible to you. Examples could be, if you're really good at coloring wigs or coloring hair, you could say to your friends, if you want me to color your wig for you, I can do it for a certain price. Maybe you're really good at washing cars. If your friends bring their car around your house, you could offer to wash their cars. You know, just different things like that. Think about things that you naturally do for yourself that doesn't take much effort, and see how you could sell that to your friends and family. If you live with siblings, you could offer to do their chores for a certain price. You know, there's always money to be made. People will pay for convenience. So find a way to make your friends and family's life more convenient and put a charge to it. The second side hustle that you could start in 2022 is to become an influencer. And yes, I don't really hear many people talk about this as a side hustle, but influencing generates a lot of income. To build a following is not easy, and to be an influencer you need followers. However, if you are consistent, dedicated, produce quality content, I am sure that you will get there. Influencing was a side hustle that really worked for me when I was in university. I was making hundreds of pounds just on hair reviews alone. So if you are confident, or if you have pretty privilege, or if you feel like you have a great personality, I would definitely say create a channel, create an Instagram page, create a TikTok page and build a following there. And honestly, the income you can get just for advertising people's products is a lot. The third side hustle you could start in 2022 is to offer beauty services. Even in a pandemic, people were still getting their hair done, still getting their nails done, still wanted to look good. People will want to look good 24/7. So that is a good market to actually capitalize on. The beauty industry will never die. People always want to look and feel good, so capitalize off that. If you can do hair, offer to do hair, offer to do makeup, learn how to do nails, learn how to do lashes. Like, lashes is a really good one because people pay a lot for their lashes. You could also learn to barb men's hair. Like, there's just so many things. So think about beauty, think about the services that you pay for, and think, how can you learn how to do it yourself and offer that to other people? The fourth side hustle that you could start in 2022 is to offer e-learning classes, and I feel like this is such a great way to earn passive income. For example, let's say you are a nail tech. You could create 4 videos on how to prep the nail, how to apply the acrylic, how to remove the acrylic, nail care, nail health, and create that into a course and sell that online. The main bulk of the work is to record the videos and edit the videos. After that, you can put that online and that will just generate money for you. I use nails as an example, but you could monetize on any skill that you have, whether that be baking, cooking, anything. But if you don't have a skill per se, but you have knowledge in a certain area, for example, if you know Excel really well, you could create Excel courses from beginner, intermediate, and what's the last one? Difficult? Yeah, so you could just create Excel courses and monetize that. People are looking for ways to develop their skills. So if you know any programming language, you know coding, that is a big thing in the market right now. Everybody wants to know how to code. Everybody wants to get into tech. So monetize off that. The fifth side hustle that you could start in 2022 is to start investing into the crypto and stock markets. I don't hear many people talk about this when it comes to side hustles, but that is definitely a way that you can make extra money. However, with investing, you do need to do a lot of research and beware of people that will try to scam you, because that's what turns a lot of people off from investing. However, if you do the research yourself and actually get into it, start investing small and see how the markets work, then I'm sure you'll definitely get a return. I started investing last year in the stocks and crypto market, and overall I have seen a return. Of course, there are some stocks that are really low, but there are some stocks that are really high, so it all balances up. So definitely do your research and start investing. Honestly, it's a life changer. The sixth side hustle idea you could start in 2022 is to learn a skill and maximize it. Many people want to get rich quick and not do much work. Sorry, it doesn't really work like that. Capitalize off the needs of our generation. Many people now want to, you know, create businesses. They want a website. Learn how to build a website. There is so many free courses online, so many YouTube videos on how to code, how to build your own website. You just need to dedicate some time to learn, and then you'll be able to make massive profit from that. Tech is really booming right now. Everybody wants to get into tech. So what I would do if I had a lot of free time would be to learn a programming language, for example, Python, master that, and then sell that as a course. And I'm 100% sure you will definitely get customers. The seventh side hustle idea that you could start in 2022 is to capitalize off university students. One thing I know for sure is that there will definitely always be university students. So think, how could you capitalize off them? An idea could be you could rent out a van and offer to take their luggage from their homes to their universities. I know that is a major problem that loads of students have, and you know, surprisingly there isn't like a name that comes to my mind when I think of, you know, a service that could take my luggage to university. I haven't seen that at all actually, so I feel like there is a big market for that. So I'm giving you the idea, make it happen. Even if you're not in university yourself, but you live in an area where there is a university, you can still capitalize off them. For example, many people don't know how to cook when they first come to university, so you could offer to make authentic, you know, home food for them. You can meal prep for them, you know, many things like that. For example, students need help with their CVs, students need help with their LinkedIn pages, you know, so if you're really good at that, you could offer a one-time service for that as well. The eighth side hustle idea that you could start in 2022 is to become a public speaker. If you are confident, if you have the gift of the gab, or if you just have a story to tell, this could be for you. To be honest, this could be great for anyone that has went to university and actually got a job in their field. You could go back to your university or any university and any school and, you know, encourage the students. Tell them your life journey from education to the working world and, you know, things they should look out for, you know, and you can definitely maximize off that. Schools and universities definitely have a budget. Also, if you're black or another ethnical minority, people want to see that. People want to see success stories from, you know, communities where we're not really projected to succeed, you know. And for example, Black History Month comes every single year. You know, you could really sell yourself and say, listen, this is my story, I'm black, let me talk, this is my price. You know, people are looking for, you know, black people to talk during Black History Month, so offer yourself. Even if people don't know who you are, even if people don't reach out to you, reach out to people. The ninth side hustle you could start in 2022 is to start entering competitions. Yes, I said it. I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but competitions is a great way to generate more money. Many people don't believe in competitions. Many people think it's a scam, they will never win, but please take it from me. I, for some reason, are just very lucky with winning competitions. Last year I won about 10 competitions. Some of them were food prizes, some of them were cash prizes, okay? And it doesn't take anything out of you to enter. All of the competitions I entered were free. I just saw them like on social media and I just said, oh, let me just enter, you know, and I won. So look for competitions and enter. I know a lot of big companies do competitions, for example, like Nando's, Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, PayPal, Auto Trader, your local town center, like your local mall, they also do competitions as well. So just have a look around, and honestly, it doesn't take 1p from you to enter. So enter, and honestly, you never know. The 10th and final side hustle you could start in 2022 is to become a tutor. I know that when people think of being a tutor, they think that they need to be super smart. But you could start from teaching young children, like people that are doing their SATs. They need tutors, you know. These young children that you have at church, you could tutor them maths and English, and it won't take much out of you because that is the lowest level, you know, especially if you've, you know, graduated from university. Teaching someone that is 6 or 7 shouldn't be that difficult. If you have young cousins or if you have family friends, you know, you could ask their parents, oh, how is your son, how's your daughter doing at school? Is there any subject they find difficult? If they say, yes, he's finding maths difficult, he's finding science difficult, you could offer to teach them for 1 to 2 hours a week, you know, and it wouldn't take much from you. All you need to do is go online, look for previous past papers of their level, and just work from there. And you know, thank God we're now in this Zoom age, so you don't even need to offer your home. You can literally do it from your laptop. So those are the 10 side hustles that you can start in 2022. Remember, money does not drop from the tree, so you do have to put in a bit of effort to see a return. Okay, please comment down below on which side hustles you're gonna start this year, and you know, praying for the best, hoping that everything works out and we all get our money up this year. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel at Be The Change. Make sure you subscribe, share, like and comment, and I will see you in my next video.